be cleared, you would eat flesh.
The flesh of the dead, yes, it's happened in history. And again, if it's the only way for survival and you're not hurting anyone, I believe that the Lord would forgive that action.
Everyone thinks they know what they would do in a crisis, until it actually happens. Fear has made good people do terrible things throughout history. So today, I'm asking what you would do when survival collides with conviction. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So, this is round one. A new global pandemic has claimed countless lives. Pharmacies have been raided and forced to shut down. Your child has been showing symptoms for several days, high fever and shallow breaths. You know for a fact your neighbor is hoarding medicine to sell on the black market, but you have no money. Would you rather break into your neighbor's home for medicine? That's A. B. Keep the law and wait for government assistance. Or C. Try a holistic approach and use natural remedies that are accessible to you.
I'm breaking into my neighbor's house. This is my kid. No, you're not supposed to be. That's so hoarding medicine to sell on the black market's crazy. No, I'm busting in his house.
What was option A, might I add?
Break into your neighbor's home for medicine.
I may not be a good person after this, dog.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say A.
A, okay.
Yeah, I say that because it's my baby, that's my child. I would do anything for my child. So when it comes down to it, I might have to break the law, y'all. And hey, it's a pandemic. Everybody's stressing. So I might as well, try to take the risks instead of risking my child dying.
What he's doing, selling on the black market for profit, that is a sin. And although you shouldn't answer sin with sin, if it's to save the life of my child, I would probably rob him for the medicine necessary. I wouldn't take extra, but I would take what I had to save my child's life.
Holistic remedies for sure.
And like the neighbor might be crazy.
The neighbor might be crazy.
They might try to get you.
They're already trying to sell it on the black market. I think they already got it, bro.
Already going.
Yeah, I was gonna say try the holistic approach either way, because I'm very into natural medicines. I would go for it something in the woods and get it for them. I'm not gonna break any laws of my heart. So
that's a tough one. If I had to really, really choose one or the other, super binary, super.
Yes.
Probably break into the neighbor's house. I need that. My kid's about to die. Let's go. Yeah.
Round number 2. A tyrannical New World Order now owns its citizens and requires everyone to have a mark of allegiance on their forehead to buy, travel, or sell. Anyone without the mark is tagged as an enemy and dragged to camps. Your family was taken in the first sweep. Finally, after days of hiding, 2 government agents track your location and ask you to come outside. Would you rather A. take the lives of anyone standing in your way and make a run for it? B. surrender your convictions, take the mark, and live under the regime? Or C. refuse the mark and face death for what you believe in?
as scary as it would be, I think I would say C.
Refuse the mark and face death for what you believe in.
Yeah. I'd rather die under my own terms and what I believe in rather than living under something that I don't believe in and that doesn't reflect my own morals.
I would say you can work within to take them down. Look at undercover operations. So I would take...
But you only got options A through C.
I couldn't take the mark and then just dismantle them with the mark.
No.
Oh, this is a tricky one. I probably would uphold my convictions. If I couldn't take them down from within, I would die for my beliefs.
Okay.
Just die for what I believe in, because I'm not going to kill anyone. That's crazy.
Dang, okay. I think I'm gonna go with C2, because I need to stand firm in what I believe and how I am. I don't want to just conform to everybody's beliefs just because the government says that I have to. So yeah.
I would probably kill them, defend myself. That's a forgivable. I'll forgive myself for that. So I'll either kill them, but honestly, that's unrealistic because I'll already be in the mountains where they can't find me. So
Yeah, I'm facing death. That's so stupid. No. Yeah, no.
All right, so she's taking a stand. All right.
I'd rather go now and doing something I believe in than doing something fake.
If you take the mark, you're going to hell. Hell.
Hell. Like the mark
Yeah, I don't even play that.
So here's round 3. It says a grid collapse triggered martial law. You were detained along with several others from your sector and abandoned in a cold, wet cell to die. Your loved one is fading away from hunger after 21 days of no food, with only hours to live and no strength left to attempt an escape. Some have already died of starvation in your cell, and there is no sign that help is coming. The remaining prisoners agree that the only way to live is to feed on the flesh of the deceased. So, would you rather A. share human flesh with your loved one to live, B. slip through an escape tunnel and try to find help before your loved one dies, or C. spend the final moments with your loved one praying for a miracle?
So, I think I'll say B, because consuming human flesh, not that I know from experience, calm down, consuming human flesh can have long-term effects, like psychologically. So if that is what we're forced to do, because if help isn't coming, I guess I'll say B, because it's either that or go crazy or die. So I'll say B.
Okay, so you would try to go find help. All right, that's fair.
I definitely do escape tunnel first. And then if that didn't work, if there was an end to the tunnel, like it didn't really anywhere, I would eat flesh. I would eat human flesh for sure. Yeah, because that's my man. So my man needs to live or else I'm going to be upset. So yeah, I would look for the secret tunnel first. That doesn't work out, and we're eating the dead.
Honestly, if I could go for all 3, I would do all 3. Eat the dead. The Lord would forgive that sin if it was a necessity. I would pray with them for a miracle, and then I would try and get help to save everyone.
Okay. Interesting. Now, if you could only choose one.
If I could only choose one, as much as I would say prayer, I would still probably go with the first option for survival, because they're already dead, so you're not harming.
To be clear, you would eat flesh.
The flesh of the dead, yes, it's happened in history, and again, if it's the only way for survival and you're not hurting anyone, I believe that the Lord would forgive that action.
Okay.
I'm not eating any. That's not happening.
So you're sitting with option C, spend the final moments with them praying for a miracle?
If I can't escape, yeah.
Spend time with my family member and just pray for hope.
Okay. And why do you choose that option?
Because like God always come through. So like I know that everything will be okay.
Right.
Then you're gonna get sick in flesh.
The power of prayer is just like so important. Jesus literally did so much in the Bible, and we're not Jesus, of course, but with his power and his authority, I feel like we could help them, we could heal them. And honestly, if it's their time to go, it's their time to go.
I already don't eat animal meat, so I'm definitely not eating human meat. I would probably go full Gandhi and meditate or try to escape. Meditate till I die or try to escape.
Okay, so that's kind of 2, because option B was slip through an escape tunnel and try to find help, right?
And I would escape in that scenario.
Yeah, so you would...
Okay, I would escape.
Okay.
Sorry, family member. You gotta practice detachment anyway, so.
All right, you got some jokes there. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, like leaving them. Yeah, leaving them alone. Like we be better together.
No, that's not good.
I feel like there's a high likelihood the other people in that cell are going to eat my dead wife once she dies. She is not getting buried. I don't know if she's gonna be resting in peace, bro. Yes, there's other people in this cell, bro.
Leaving my loved one. No.
I can't leave her behind, bro. Knock. I guess I am saying a prayer for her, but I don't see her living long.
So now those were the options for today. Do you know that there are scenes in real history, even biblical history, where similar events took place, such as people being cannibals? When the Babylonians sieged Jerusalem, the Bible lets us know that women actually boiled their children and ate them. Did you know that?
I don't even remember that, and I read the whole Bible. That's so bad. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless.
Yeah, so this is Lamentations 4:10.
It says, the hands of the pitiful woman have sodden, that means boiled, their own children. They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people. So we see that in Bible times, mothers got so desperate under fear of starvation that they ate their own children.
Do you think you could ever eat the flesh of anyone, but more or less your own child?
No, I'd rather, although I just said, it does have long-term complications, if it means that my child will not die, I'd rather cut off my own limb and feed them.
I couldn't imagine myself doing something so wicked. Like, I don't know. Heck no.
I like to think of the Bible as a mirror, as it shows what human nature is like. And the Bible's always given honest accounts of the things that people do.
The main reason why these women did that is because they were spiritually unprepared. They had warnings from God's prophets telling them, hey, get ready, surrender to Babylon, all these things, but they didn't. So in other words, they were disobedient to God, and this is why they were suffering like that. But that's history. I want to come current. The Bible lets us know that these things are going to take place, similar scenes in the last days, where, for instance, a mark of allegiance is going to be enforced upon the citizens in America and even of the world, that you will have to worship how the government tells you, or you will die. That's Revelation 13. In Psalm 91, it tells us how we can be prepared for this time. It says, he, the person that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High, shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. A lot of fancy words, but basically, if you think about a tree, it provides shade, right? It provides you shade from the heat of the day. So we have to be hid under Christ, and then we are sheltered from the negative effects of the ambiance. What does the secret place point to? It points to prayer. When you connect this scripture with Matthew 6, verse 6 and 13, as we pray, God, prepare me for this time, he will help us. Verse 2, it says, I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him will I trust.
I want to leave you with this last verse. It says in Psalm 91 verse 14, because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high because he hath known my name. So as we seek God in prayer and develop a loving relationship with him, he promises to deliver us in that time of trouble. Now, is that something that you wish to practice now? Not wait for the crisis to begin seeking God, but prepare now before the crisis comes.
Yes, definitely.
Like, if you wait at the last minute, you're probably not even gonna.
Yeah, the hour is at.
It's too late.
One more bonus question. Would you rather enter the darkest pages of Earth's history blindly, or would you rather invest 1 hour of your time to study the Bible with us to prepare for Jesus' return and these scenes which will take place just before that?
I read the whole Bible, so I'm into I wish y'all guys the best.
And that's why I'm open to this conversation. Like, dude, I actually have Bible study later today. Like, I'm not opposed to learning about this. Like, I want to learn about this. I can't debate you guys if I don't know anything about you guys. I have to know the Bible better than you if I'm going to win the debate. That's like the whole thing.
Well, don't think about winning the debate. Thinking about securing your salvation. How about that?
I don't like the word salvation. That's freaky, man. Like, why am I... Like, I'm just going to die one day. I'm just going to die. It's going to be fine. I'm going to die, and it's going to be fine.
Rather enter the darkest pages of Earth's history blindly, or would you rather invest 1 hour of your time in Bible study to learn more about how to be prepared for these last days? Bible study with us.
B.
Definitely the second one. Yeah. Prepare.
The second one too.
Option B.
Option B. You would spend 1 hour of your time to study with us?
Yes.
Wonderful. What about you, Olivia?
The second one.
Okay.
Yes. With you guys, yeah. Sure. I don't know if I've been to a Bible study though before. Like I said, I'm agnostic, though I do have a Christian family, though we haven't gone to church. I feel bad for that. I will get better.
If Christ warned us of these things and he's offering help, what seems to be the practical decision for you?
Probably take the help, because that's more of a logical decision.